right, Scorpio or Scorpio cross-watcher. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Feel free to reverse this message if you need to. It could even be for somebody connected to you that is experiencing this, or this could be foreshadowing. The whole message could be something that hasn't necessarily occurred yet. We're all on different timelines. But someone here in this particular message is being faced with a decision that may be tricky to navigate, which I just did a message on members. I just finished it and then got into this one. That actually could go along with this message. It was very similar. So again, someone's being faced with a particular decision that may be tricky to navigate, yet in the same sense is actually quite exciting for someone, and I cannot stress that enough. Your message, I about wanted to jump out of my damn skin. Like, whoever has a certain decision, they're freaking excited about it. Like, maybe not everybody's on board or excited about it, but somebody here is excited about it. It's like, oh my, it's almost like where you can't contain it. I'm talking somebody here is completely elated. Whatever this is, despite the obstacles that one might face, they're actually elated. Even having this option now, or this choice to make, doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter the consequences, or consequences as in, one of the consequences could be not everybody's going to agree or not everybody's going to like it or whatever. But it's like almost to this person worth it. I'll give an example a little bit later. What kind of came to my mind when I was thinking about it. It doesn't have to be anybody's exact example, but it was just kind of like to get the idea of what I'm trying to say here. What I think this is talking about is, I was like, oh my God. Just coming off the top of my head now, I'm seeing two cars. This would be like, you want this one or you want this one? Well, either way, I'm excited. I'm excited to even be choosing a car. Like, I'm really, really excited. It's happy. It's like, oh my God. I don't know. The whole message, somebody seems to be beaming, seems to be on fire, seems to be lit up. If it's about a person, if it's like, my option is to respond or not respond, it's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna respond. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited to have met this person, or this person to be reaching out, or to talk to this person, or have this opportunity. I am so excited. Like, yes, because I felt like butterflies. I felt like happily ill. Really, I felt happily ill. Like, just like, oh my God, just because I was so excited, I felt like I didn't even know what to do with myself. Like, You ever felt like that about something? Like, you're just so excited. Like, you almost can't sleep. Somebody might even have a hard time sleeping because they're like ecstatic about something now. Maybe the decision is just how to take something, how they should move forward, which definitely is part of the message I just did. That's like how to move forward from here, but it could be exciting. Like, maybe someone here knows that they want to move forward with something. They know they do. That's not the problem. The decision may lie in, how do I move forward? Like, how do I approach this? How do I, this could be somebody excited about you. You may be like, I'm not really feeling that right now. I'm feeling anything but excited, bitch. The weather's getting bad. It's hot one day, it's cold the next. I'm tired. But this person may be excited about you, or something involving you or something. And I don't know in what way. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, Most of the time when I see this type of energy, though, someone usually has a bit of trepidation. Usually when I see somebody who's faced with a decision, they have some sort of fear or some sort of fear, some sort of trepidation, or, the people around them do. But not here, honey. I am not feeling that here. It's almost like somebody knows, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know. Initially, they know. I think I'm even going to title it that. The right one will be obvious. So if it's a decision to make, the right one is going to be obvious. And what's the obvious right one? The one that makes you feel this way. The one that, the one that makes you excited. Not the one that makes you feel like, oh, it might make you a little sick because butterflies and all or whatever. You get that little queasy feeling because you're so excited about it. But it, it might make somebody just want to, again, jump out of their skin. If anything, I feel like someone's like almost having a damn near panic attack or anxiety attack about the matter. Like, holy shit, This is an awful example. I'm about to give an example. This isn't the one I wrote down, but it's coming to me. Like, imagine someone who finds out that they're getting out of jail sooner than they thought. It's like, oh my God. oh my God, like they already know they're getting out. That's not the decision whether or not they're getting out. It's the decision on, do they want to get, like, do they want to just not let it, basically they could make every day that they're left in there longer by thinking about when they're getting out, or they could, you know, let that be the thing that fires them or fuels them. Let that be the fuel that makes them go. The power that propels them forward is the anticipation for the day they see the outside again. Hell, I said it's not a great example, but it could be the exact example for some. Somebody's getting out of incarceration, or they're getting a date, or they're getting the at least possibility of a time frame, or there's something like that, or maybe it's just that they get to go outside. Now, let's move forward. With any choice or decision, there are always pros and cons and differing opinions, especially if one chooses something and others get cut out, or others get, well, whatever. Whatever that is here, or whatever the choice is between, there's always some sort of pros and cons. But whoever has the choice right now, or right here, they can like grab it right now. It's just kind of like, whoa. I'm talking about, they're like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I see somebody smiling. Maybe even cry. Like, deep down want to cry, or feel like deep. Like, this is going to hit somebody deep. It's like, it might even feel like, finally. Finally, it's happened to me. Oh. We're getting a song. We're getting a song. Okay, what is that song? Finally? Oh, the song's called Finally. I wonder what it's about. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't hide it. Exactly. I'm talking about somebody ain't going to be able to hide their excitement. They're not going to be able to hide their excitement. It's going to be written all over their face, and people are going to see it. And that may be what's off-putting to some. It's going to be like, whoa. You know? Or maybe some people, they'll like it. They'll be like, you're happy, aren't you? You're happy. You're like really happy. Now, some people might get jealous about it. They'll be like, why are you so happy? Or something. I don't know. That doesn't matter. What matters is somebody's elated. Somebody's happy. That's what matters. I want to focus on the positive here. Now, all the other stuff, it's always combined. But this is just too powerful to ignore, you know? It's on someone's face. They just can't hide it. Meeting Mr. Right. Oh, this could be a love message. Uh-oh. Finally, you've come along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. And if only you knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh my God, someone's like, yes! Yes! Someone may be even saying yes. The answer is yes? Yes. Again, I see the 8 ball. Somebody's shaking the 8 ball here. I'm seeing it. I got it in another message. Somebody's shaking the 8 ball, and it's like, yes. All signs point to yes. Finally! Maybe someone's getting a yes. Or their answer is yes. And it's like, okay, now how am I going to handle it? My decision is how am I going to handle this? Or who am I going to tell? When should I tell people? Or should I tell anybody? Or what should I do with this? You know, something like that. Like, you see? Like, I'm so excited. Oh, I need to write the song down before I forget. Finally. I'm also seeing something to do with Finn. I don't know, I look at finally and I'm seeing a Finn. Unless it's like Finley or Kinley or Finn, Finland or fine. Someone's fine. I'm talking someone is fine. Something to do with sunflowers as well, because that's the picture right here that I see on the lyrics page. Sunflower. What was I saying? Fin. Unless this has something to do with fish or Pisces, because I see fin, fine, you know, I think of fish or seafood or fish or swimming or ponds or aquariums or fish. Okay. Finally. Someone may either have even have blonde hair here, or well, you think of a sunflower, it could be brunette or blonde because the inside is brown and then you got the outside that's blonde. But I also see a redhead. So there's all the different hair colors. Well, there's so many different hair colors now, you know. But I specifically see like the blonde is standing out to me, or maybe even a redhead. It could be significant. It doesn't have to be, but it's like, yes! Yes! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. It's like contain our excitement. All right, we gotta, so Let's keep going. So someone's like, hell yeah, I'm talking happy. Happy. Like so happy. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. And some people might be like, cool, calm it down. I'm not that happy. And it's like, well, that's fine. It's okay to, you know, have those moments as well. But we're here for the people right now in this message that is really fucking happy about something. I can't even express how happy somebody is about this. So here's the example. I want to get into the example and then we'll go. Okay, let's say someone finds out the gender of their baby. This is the one that came to me. Now they are stuck with choosing between, let's say they have 2 names, all right, or they've narrowed it down to 2. They've really like one is resonating with them. They love this name. It just feels right, you know. Let's say it's the mom. We'll say the mom, but it could be anybody. Let's say it's the mom, because moms just have this weird, uncanny thing, right? Like we usually know. We know, you know, names are really powerful. Names are very powerful, actually. They hold a vibration and name meanings. And so, and that goes way back in history. But, you know, let's say the mom is like, I don't know, I just feel like my baby, the soul growing inside of me, or the soul just, I don't know, I just feel like this baby is a whatever. And then let's say the other parent chooses another name. Maybe it's a family name, okay? It's a family name, so it means a lot to this person, but it's just because they want to pass the name down. Nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. A lot of people do that, actually. But this mom is like, I understand that, and I totally understand. Maybe we could do it as a middle name or something, but this name is my child. Like, I know it. It's almost like my child, if they could talk to me, which I feel like they are through the umbilical cord. You know, you talk through cups when you're a kid, and they have a string. That's what the baby's doing on the inside, like, psst, don't you let him name me that. Don't you let her name me that. Or maybe they like it. Maybe they like the family name, but they're like, psst, don't you call me that. You better make it as my middle name, or make it my first name, but call me by my middle name. Don't you make it that. I like the name you picked, mama. Okay, anyway, so let's say you got that going on. Okay, so the day comes, we got the, you know, the gender reveals happen, so everybody knows. So someone's like, okay, well, now we know what we can name the babies between these 2 names. We've narrowed it down. The day the baby's born, the mom holds this baby and is like, no, I'm telling you, this is an Alex, not an Alan, for example. And the family is like, oh, honey, are you sure? I mean, that would really mean a lot to all of us if you'd go with the family name. And it's like, I understand that, and I want to take that into consideration and let you know how much that means to me, and that I don't take that for granted. But also, I have to listen to my child, and I'm telling you, I can't tell you how I know this. I can't tell you, I can't explain it, but I know my child is, I don't even remember the names I just used. Maybe they're relevant. This is my child. Like, this is what my child wants to be named. I just know it, guys. I know it. And they may not understand what she's saying. They may not get it. They may be offended. They may be, like, appalled. They may be judging it hardcore. Like, you know, well. But that's the baby's fucking name. And then after years, like, years pass, and they end up being like, damn, that's a beautiful name. Like, that name really is you. You know, you see people, and you're like, oh, that really is you. And then some people, you'll be like, that ain't my name. That's not my name. It just don't fit me. That's not my name. That ain't my name. That ain't my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's what the baby's saying on the inside of somebody. That's not my name. Even Kylie Jenner changed her kid's name. Didn't she name her kid Wolf or something? And then she changed it. I don't know what she changed it to, but sometimes you change it because it just fits, you know, it just fits. So that's what I'm seeing here. So the mom knows, that's just this situation, but that don't have to be anybody's exact example. It's like when you know, you just know. It's the one that feels right. What did I say initially? I said, I think I'm going to title this, The Right One Will Be Obvious. The right one you'll know. So we're going to leave this here, moving on over to members. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.